morning, everybody. It is Thursday, March 1st. I'm a bit rushed this morning because all of a sudden all these appointments just sprung on me. I'm going down for my x-ray right now, just a chest x-ray. I usually do one every admission just to, see everything in the lungs. And like I mentioned in my last video, my cousin who has CF and diabetes is also admitted right now too, sadly. She's my second cousin, but we're pretty much just full cousins because we've always just said that, but our moms are actually real cousins. So her mom, which is my aunt, is going to come to the chest x-ray with me just so I can have some company. It doesn't take a while, but it's just nice to not walk around here alone. And then I just finished doing a little bit of makeup that was really rushed, so. Oh,
it's me.
Speak of the devil. I'm
vlogging. The devil.
No, you're not the devil. So this is my aunt, who's my mom's cousin, Emily's mom. I was just explaining how we were, that we're both in here again at the same time. So ironically. And then I just said, you're going to keep me some company because it's nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to wonder. And then I also have a hearing test at 2 because one of the antibiotics I'm on, is it Toby, right? It's Toby. It's the Toby for my Pseudomonas that apparently affects your hearing, but I do the hearing test every single time and nothing's ever wrong. So I feel like if I ever have a problem, I could just tell them, but whatever. I guess I'll just have to go to that too. And that's at 2:30. And then I have to get the Benadryl right after that. So there's my afternoon nap. And right before that, I think Julie's going to come and try to do my physio with me. But, yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm now back from my x-ray. It is around 12:30 p.m. I haven't had anything to eat yet, but I did check my morning sugars, and they were 4.4, so kind of on the lower side, but I didn't really wake up feeling low, so that's good because it means my body's getting used to, my body's getting used to my sugars being more stable. Also, I just wanted to say that I did not vlog yesterday. As I mentioned before, yesterday, February 28th, was mine and my boyfriend's 1 year. Got confused there. And I didn't really do much. I just sat in bed all day, and then my mom and him came down, and then we just went to White Spot, and then me and him just chilled for a bit, and then they left. So I don't know, it wasn't really a point in vlogging yesterday. Plus also yesterday I was kind of exhausted mentally and emotionally just because, as you guys know, I've just been in here for so long and I still have a little bit more to go. So yesterday was just kind of one of those grieving days where I just wanted a day to myself. So I hope you guys understand. Also, something else I wanted to mention is I hit 4K subscribers and I'm so happy, so thankful, so grateful. It literally just made my day a whole lot better yesterday because yesterday was a pretty hard day. And other than that, I don't really have too many updates. As I said, I have my hearing test soon, and then I get Benadryl right after that, so I'm gonna be probably having my daily afternoon nap. I still have yet to film my Q&A, so maybe I actually will do that today. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, I know I mentioned so many times, and I asked you guys, I made a 60-minute video of mine and my boyfriend's relationship of the past year from start to finish. Such a good video. The songs were perfect. Literally put so much effort into it, and it won't save to my camera roll, and I'm getting so agitated because I've literally tried, not even over-exaggerating, 20 times. So many different things. I've tried everything, and every single time it goes to export, it stops at 85%. Every time. Every single time. And I try to figure out what time in the video it would be at 85%, but it didn't. I don't know, I'm probably just confusing you guys. Anyway, it won't export, so if it does, maybe it'll be a few months from now and I'll still try to upload it, but I'm very agitated and annoyed because I put so much effort. One other thing I wanted to mention is, once again, this is a bit more on the personal side, might be a bit too much TMI, but as you guys know, and I've already mentioned this before, so whatever, but I do like to share a lot of things with my subscribers, keep them updated, because I feel I've always been a very open person, and all my subscribers are very loving and caring, and anyway, as I mentioned a few vlogs ago, that I have been trying to get the IUD, this admission, and if you don't know what an IUD is, you can search it up yourself. I'm not going to explain it. But as I also mentioned in a previous vlog, I got on birth control 2 years ago, but because I'm always on antibiotics, like literally always, whether it's IV or orally or inhaled, so it's proven that birth control doesn't really work while you're on antibiotics. Apparently that there's a new study shown that that's a myth, but still doesn't really seem real to me, and plus the fact that my body doesn't absorb things really well, so I don't know. I'd rather just be on the safe side. So my family doctor recommended an IUD to me almost 6 months ago, I think, and then we've been talking about it since November, and I had an appointment to talk about it and learn about it, and so it's scheduled for tomorrow, and I think I'm going fully under for it, and it was supposed to happen when I was getting my PICC procedure, so both of them could just be done at the same time, but they didn't actually know I was going fully under to get my PICC until last minute, because I don't know, they thought I was going to do it under local sedation, and then all of a sudden it's just no, you're going fully under, so obviously we couldn't arrange it right there and then. But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous for that, but I mean, it needs to be done. I'd rather always be safe than sorry. I don't really want to get it, but it's, like I said, better to take the safe road. Also, another reason why I mentioned that is just because tomorrow, when I'm vlogging and I'm prepping for the procedure and going in for it, and obviously want to, do things I always do whenever I go in for the procedure, I'm not going to lie to you guys and be like, oh, I'm getting another PICC, so just, thought I'd mention it. And I'm eating some cheesecake right now from when me, my mom, and Chase went out for dinner last night. I got some cheesecake to go. It's really good. Although my aunt is warming me up some lasagna right now because I didn't just want to have this for lunch. A problem is going on with the light system right now. All of a sudden, all the lights just turned on, every single one of them, the main one, the night light, the bathroom one, the lights over there, the lights over there, the lights over there. And if I push any of the light buttons, it doesn't turn off, so apparently the nurse said they're just resetting the lights or something, so I have to wait, but it's such a pain because they're so bright and it reflects off my laptop. Anyway, just a little bit of a rant, but I just finished eating and I kind of didn't get my morning meds until now, so I'm going to take them. This is some of them along with my enzymes. Okay, they're all falling, but this is how many. I shared with you guys in my last video how my record of how many pills I can take one time is 34. It's probably only 20 or something, but still pretty amazing to some people. Ta-da! I'm just about to go to the gym with my physiotherapist just a little bit before I go to my hearing test, so I will catch up with you guys when I'm there. Much easier with shoes, I can tell you that.
Too bad we can't keep track of all the miles that you've done.
Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, it tells you.
I guess we could and then add it up.
I know, it's funny because I'm looking at my speed right now. I'm now back from my hearing test. I quickly had to go from the gym right to there, but I did manage to sneak a little bit of footage. It's not the best quality. I just quickly kind of put it there so I could get some footage for you guys, but better than nothing. Yes. Okay. Toothbrush. Pardon? Face fall. Fire truck. Program. Outside. Flashlight. I can't hear that. Rainbow. Popcorn. Sailboat. Snowman. Ice rink. Airplane. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Half, life, wire, germ, ring, talk, rat, rush, 5, ditch, search, pearl, date, pain, youth, walk, luck, good, mop.
Check with each time because we
Yeah, I've seen you more in the past 2 years than I ever have.
before. Yeah. Just take a pace, but usually we only check once per admission.
Yeah.
Unless you start getting any symptoms, or if there's been any problem with the dosing.
Just
Scoot up here.
Just because the new hospital, I wasn't sure if it changed or not, so I just wanted to.
Yeah,
Be
no,
safe.
that's a good plan. Yeah, because it is different than just coming over the skywalk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that now they made the attachment to the new hospital.
Oh yeah.
And my lights are still shining bright, and they won't turn off still, so sorry I'm out of breath, but they're still trying to figure that out. And then I'm supposed to get Benadryl right now, so how the heck am I supposed to have a nap with these bright lights? Like, hello. And then my cousin Emily also just got a PICC line too, and she did it awake for the first time with obviously numbing. But yeah, so that is an accomplishment. I just woke up from my nap. It is now around 5:30. I don't even remember falling asleep, and I definitely don't know how I fell asleep with these lights, but I guess, you know, the Benadryl was really strong. And my aunt just ordered some pizza from Domino's for Emily, so she brought me 2 slices. It's a really good thing to wake up from a nap and just get some pizza. So as you guys know, recently in my last 2 videos, and I will put it in this one too, in my description box, I put the address to like the hospital I'm staying at, my room and everything, just in case you guys wanted to send me something, because a lot of you guys were saying that you wanted to. And I don't have a P.O. box, and obviously I don't feel comfortable giving my home address out. So right now while I'm in here is a perfect time for any of my subscribers to send me anything. And one of my subscribers, her name is Sonia, and she's from Sydney, Australia. I saw her comment on my last vlog, or maybe it was the one before, saying that she sent something off and that I might get it in 5 days or something, like 2 days ago. But I actually got it today. So my nurse all of a sudden just, you know, walked around and she goes, hey, like I have a package for you. I wasn't really thinking, of course, because, you know, I was still like expecting it to take longer. So I was like, what? And she goes, no, like I literally have a package for you. I was like, oh my gosh. So as soon as I read it, I was like, aw, because I knew that it was from her. Anyway, so I'm just about to open it. But of course, before I do, I want to thank you so much, Sonia, because it literally just made my day, and it's so sweet, and just, it's so nice, like, just knowing that all my subscribers actually care that much, and there's great people in the world, and you are definitely one of them. So thank you very much for your gift. And also someone else, her name's Melissa, she's another one of my subscribers, and she DM'd me on Instagram saying that she wanted to send me, like a Starbucks gift card thing through my email. So I gave her my email, and she sent me a Starbucks gift card, which also made my day, and it made me very, very, very happy, because as you guys know, Starbucks is in the hospital, and it's one of the main things I get pretty much every single day when I'm in here. So it's awesome to have gift cards to there, of course. So let's see. I'm really bad at opening things. Hence the scissors. Should I just cut it? These are my own scissors from home, because whenever I'm in the hospital, there's so many things I need to open and I can't, and like their little puny scissors suck.
Terrible.
So, some bath bombs. That's so sweet. I already have like a few in here. It's like, it's so nice to have a bath. It smells really good. What's this? Ooh, some makeup wipes. I've mentioned, that's funny too, because I've mentioned in my videos that my skin's really sensitive and I was running out. Very smart. Australian pure beauty. That's so cool, just to think it's all the way. What are these? Oh, a party mix and artificial flavors. Well, I'll have to try these out when I'm low next. Ooh, I don't know if this is what smells good.
Those are so good.
Oh.
The girl I had from Australia that was living with me.
Oh yeah, you had an Australian
student. Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Ruby.
Ooh.
Really good.
Was it this flavor too?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Her mom sent us a package to thank us for looking after her.
Actually? Okay, well then I can't wait to try these. on a face mask. Oh, that's so sweet. Have a little pamper night. That's so thoughtful. Here, I'm gonna open the card too. And I suck at opening cards too. Is there different flavors of those cookies or?
No, they're all chocolate.
All chocolate.
They're all awesome.
Oh, chocolate's the best. So let's see. Thinking of you. Oh, that's so sweet. Why can't I? Oh. Aww. Aw, that's so sweet. That's so cool just to think. I guess, so it's from Sydney, Australia. Is that where you're?
No, my girl was from Torquay, which is
Oh,
south.
I've never heard of that. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so, wait. She sent this, she wrote this, not yesterday, but the day before.
Wow, yeah.
Whoa,
That's quick.
some speedy delivery. Because she commented my video saying it should be there in 5 days, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's like less than that. That's awesome. Okay, I just tried these like cookies out. So good. My aunt was definitely right about that. And I cannot wait to try out the bath bombs. And I can't wait to try out these candies too because, I mean, I'm a candy lover. I'm always up to try new candies. So I will try that soon. And just everything is just so sweet and so perfect. And her card too, really genuine and sweet. So once again, thank you so much. It is like 7:30 right now. Yeah, 7:40 actually. And these lights are still on. I'm sorry about today's vlog if it hasn't been too exciting, but my aunt just took a trip down to Starbucks, so she got me a cotton candy frappuccino. And then I wanted to take a bath because I have so many nice bath products and face masks and like bath bombs. But how the heck do I relax in a bath with these lights? Like, I don't understand. And I have a guy nurse tonight. This is my first guy nurse this admission. I've only met like 3 guy nurses in my whole life. And I just asked them, I was like, have you heard any updates? And apparently they're calling down and they're like, we're working on it. But I'm like, okay, well, it's only the rooms on my side of the hallway and all the rooms that I know of have babies and toddlers. So like, how the heck are you supposed to put a baby and toddler to bed with these lights on? And me too, like I'm gonna be up all night if these lights don't go off because there's no way I'll be able to fall asleep with these lights on. Hey everyone, so it's now the next day. I do look really bad just because I just woke up. And you guys will not believe this. The lights, like every single one, was on the whole night. Like they still haven't figured out how to turn them off. Obviously it's like to do with the maintenance or the control panels or something. But the maintenance people have come around again. So yeah, they turned on about 12:30 p.m. yesterday. So that means that like they've almost been on for 24 hours. And I faked being itchy last night on my pick just so I could get Benadryl to fall asleep. And it did work for about an hour, but then obviously it just kind of wore off. And when I woke up, so actually, am I getting Benadryl right now? Oh, I am. I'm gonna be like, anyway, I just had a bath, and as I mentioned, like before in the vlog, today is the procedure. I'm gonna go get my IUD. So, you know, and please no like judgmental comments on that. You know, like I'm doing what's best for me. And, you know, I tried out the birth control method for like 2 years, but I'm always on antibiotics. And even if it does still work when you're on antibiotics, I just rather play like the extra safe road for obvious reasons because I already have enough problems, like health problems in my life. Don't need any more. Anyway, as I just had a bath, I'm going down there in about 10 minutes. I obviously had to put my sports bra on, and I always have to take off my necklace, but since I'm not like fully going under, like they only really ask you to take off all your jewelry if it's like a cutting open procedure. So I might take my earrings out just because I don't really know, and then I have my nose and my belly button, but like whatever. And then they also give me gowns, which I, as you guys know, because you guys have watched me go under many times on this channel, probably like 3 or 4. I don't wear like gowns. Usually I just wear like my normal clothes because it doesn't matter as long as I'm okay with like my top getting like the dye on it from the pick or any blood, which my last top did. But obviously just because this procedure is a little bit different, I kind of have to wear a gown. But yeah, my hair's a mess. So it's great. I might put on a little bit of just like under eye concealer just because I feel like I look dead because I got no sleep because of these lights.
I'll get that over and I'll run back.
Make them away. So will all the nurses then be on this side?
They will do their best to be on that side, but if there are things to do on this side, they do have to pass along here. Yep.
And is what's going to be on all the screens? Just
Nothing.
nothing, just all my vitals?
Just the vitals, yeah.
Can you taste it?
You open your eyes, Melissa?
Hello everyone, so I'm back from my procedure. They gave me the last, the same drug that they did when I got my pick that made me kind of like agitated and angry. So when I woke up I was a bit like annoyed, but I think it's starting to wear off, which is good. My lights are still on, still trying to figure that out. So annoyed because all I would want to do is take a nap right now, but I am sitting in the sun. Anyway, so it went really well. The whole thing itself, I think, was like 7 to 15 minutes. And of course, the head doctor of that, team was doing it, and then her resident was just helping her out and stuff. But other than that, I asked them just because, I'm very like, I've always been kind of a closed and personal person about that kind of stuff. But and someone knocked on the door. I made sure that they promised me that it was just going to be the main doctor and the resident, and then there was like 2 or 3 other nurses, I guess, that were, checking, just making sure all my vitals were good. I made sure that, they were behind my bed unless if there was a reason they needed to go to the other side of the room. And then of course, because the anesthesiologist was the guy, he was behind my head too, just making sure I was asleep and whatnot. But I think, yeah, they said it went well. Obviously, they told me what to expect for the next, just few days, week, month, whatever. Obviously, everyone has just different things that happen after they get it. Everyone is different. But also with the risk factors, they told me all of that. And they said I was supposed to, usually people experience cramping right afterwards, so they take Advil, but I'm not feeling anything at all. But yeah, so they said that it went really well, and then they want me to come back in either 2 weeks or a month or so, just to make sure that it's still in the same spot and whatnot, which I understand. But yeah, so anyway, since I have not eaten all day, and I woke up and my mouth was so dry, which as you guys know, whenever my sugars are high, my mouth gets dry. So I was like, oh gosh, how could they be high though? I've taken no insulin. I checked them, they're only 6, so they're perfect. But I think my mouth was so dry, and still is, because I haven't had anything to drink since 9:30 p.m. but I've just been drinking a little bit of this. And then because I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not hungry for a meal, I gave my aunt the gift card that my subscriber sent me through email. So Melissa, if you're watching this, thank you. But she's just taking a trip downstairs to Starbucks, and she's getting me a strawberries and cream frappuccino, an oat fudge bar, and then a ginger molasses cookie, which they're all sweets, but like I said, I'm not hungry for a meal. But yeah, so I'm glad that everything went well. And then my mom's gonna come down as soon as she finishes work, so she'll probably be here around 4. And then I know my brother and his girlfriend Amanda, I think, are coming down later at night, around 8. But that is pretty much all I have to say for this update. So I got the strawberries and cream frappuccino, which is delicious. This is a ginger molasses cookie. These have been my favorite things from Starbucks since I was probably about 5. And then this is the yummy oat fudge bar. And I know I literally just said 10 minutes ago that I wasn't experiencing any stomach pain, but now I definitely start to feel some cramps. And I have some Advil, same thing, for it. And I mean, my aunt says it's probably because they numbed the area inside, so now I'm pretty sure the freezing's starting to wear off. And even if it goes away, I'd rather just take some just in case, so why not? So there's probably about 20-something pills in here. Ta-da. My talent. You guys will not believe what just had to happen. Let me just quickly pause this. So, believe it or not, because it looks the exact same, I'm in a different room, and that is because they did not know if they were going to be able to fix the light problem by the time, it comes to, bedtime, even though it's literally been 2 days. Or, I guess now it's been, 30 hours, but by the time I wake up in the morning, it would have been 2 days. So, I'm in a room now just across the hall from my old room and 2 doors down from my cousin. Too bad we weren't exactly neighbors, but it looks the exact same, so I've already got the garbage bag up. I still need to put the pictures up on there in my old room, but I got all my snacks in there, got all my stuff in the fridge, got all the same stuff over there. Now the door, as you guys, probably looks a bit different because I don't have all my pictures up, but my mom's going to be here in about 20 minutes, so she's going to do that. But over here, the only thing that's different is, of course, my view. And then see this little part of the wall right there? That's what makes the room bigger. It's only a little bit bigger, but it actually does make a difference. So yeah, all the same stuff is over there. Still got my makeup area. I already just put up these pictures. Still got on my bed and whatnot. It's pretty much the same room, just a little bit bigger. Just as soon as my pictures get up, then it will be more at home. And it's nice that I'm closer to my cousin. But I know my aunt's going home tonight, but then tonight my mom's staying, so then she can help out me and Emily. It's just such a pain to have to move everything. So right now I'm just doing my hypertonic, and then I have to get hooked back up soon. And then I'm getting the Benadryl around like 4:30, so here goes my nap. What a surprise, you guys. I got fried chicken again from, what is it called, Mom? High Five? No. High Five. Fried chicken, the best. And then my mom also is here now. As you guys can see, she finally put up all the pictures, which took a long time, but it was worth it. And the picture's over there. And right now the lights are on, but they're only gonna be on for apparently 40 minutes, just so they're resetting them all. I'm like, why didn't they reset them yesterday? Like, well, they were just trying to do only the few rooms without, you know, without disturbing everyone else. I'm like, okay, seriously? But like, as soon as my mom wasn't in the room when they went back on, because she was getting the chicken, so as soon as they went on, I called her and I was like, if this is the same situation, I'm grabbing my IV pool and we're going to a hotel. Like, as soon as they went on, I was like, oh my gosh. But apparently it's only for 40 minutes.
Just wait for a response.
What does it smell like in here?
Is anyone in here? Why are you guys so quiet?
It smells like a
You're so
rose.
sneaky. You were like, is anyone here?
Okay, so as you guys know from a few vlogs ago and one of my hospital vlogs like 2 months ago, my brother's girlfriend Amanda has been a diabetic since she was 2, and every single time we're together we always test our sugars just to have a little fun competition of whose sugars are better. Friendly. And both times mine has been better, hers has been a little on the higher side. So I don't know. We're just gonna see.
I don't know. I'm
I
pretty
could win again.
competitive, and you've been beating me lately, so. Okay,
Okay,
we'll
now
turn
you
it
gotta
up.
do it.
1,
2,
2, 3. Oh! Mine's 13, hers
Mine's
are 11.
11.
Oh, crap. I bet if I took insulin for the chicken I had, I would have beat you.
Ideally, we
And I
both
told you.
should be like not the
Not.
happiest.
Yeah, we're both like,
That's
whoa!
not good. If
But really-
if any normal human being felt like that, we'd be feeling kind of sad.
Yeah, for sure.
Oops. Okay, well, I mean, like, congratulations.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, hey, I have a little bit. At least when I won, mine were actually good.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Just throwing shit.
Yeah,
That's why my
Throwing
A1C
some
is
shit.
higher than yours.
okay, so now
currently.
both of you, correct? for
Yeah,
goodness
yeah.
sake.
Oh, yeah, I just put
Okay.
mine away.
So you take your needle, and I'll take my
Mine.
pump. Or is like how you
Oh,
said,
let's see, yeah.
port.
Okay.
Yeah, I know in the video I was like, oh, actually I said port, so I have to
I was
correct
like,
it.
I know what you mean.
Okay, so let's see how you did on the pump.
Wait, what? Okay, so now we're testing the non-diabetics.
Or the
See,
normals.
We think. One time, I remember I made Amy like test it. It was like I finally convinced her to check it.
Sorry.
And me being me, Chase is behind me, and I was like, you know, she did it. And then afterwards, I quickly went back to some of my old sugars, and I got like one of my high ones at 20. I was like, Amy, your sugars are 20, and she almost had a heart attack, and like she like started crying.
Were you doing
Your
it?
poor little fingers aren't used to this, so. it
Oh, I don't
probably
even have the
hurts.
strip ready.
You don't have the.
Okay,
calluses
keep it
like
there,
we
keep it
do.
there, keep it there. Okay, we got this, we got this.
Actually, it doesn't hurt on that finger. I find that the
No, see, that's why I always use this finger, because it hurts
I
the
hate the
least.
pointer finger.
Okay, you're ready. I know I don't. Oh, wait, did I use the pointer finger on you? Oh, I did, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I like it.
2, 1. 6.3. That's actually, that's not
Perfect.
2,
Good
but.
job.
Okay, now who's is gonna.
Okay, which one?
I don't care.
You need me
The
to
one
bring-
closest to the pinky is the best, in my opinion.
Let's
It has the most fat on it.
Okay, yeah. Ring finger. Does that hurt?
Oh, my hands are like shaking because my sugar's real high.
Oh, you got thick skin.
Yeah.
My calluses.
Mm.
You think it'll be
Oh
enough?
my gosh, it's running. Get back here.
You are shaking. I can see your hands shaking.
When you're
Okay.
high. Ready?
You know, Amanda would be a terrible.
6.9. Wait.
Winner. She was 6.3.
What was the last time you ate?
Mm,
Could be gum. He's chewing gum
True.
too.
Gum does not have. Does it gum have sugar?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Come on.
Okay, well, either way, me and Amanda are both jealous of your guys' sugars.
Want to trade pancreas?
Yeah, seriously.
Something?
Oh my god, they're Tim Tams. This is amazing. They're from Australia. You can only get them in Australia. I love Tim Tams.
I know what she
They're
said.
amazing.
Oh, that's what they said.
Whoever sent them, send more. 37.
Anyway, yeah, we basically went to go look for snacks, and then
That's
I
where you
was
get a PO
before I even finished my I want one. Before I even finished my sentence, I was like, oh, this is what the person from Australia, and Cam's like, whoa. It's like-
They're Tim Tams.
We have gluten.
No,
could-
they do.
Sadly.
Sure they
For
do.
anyone with celiac disease out there, I know the struggle is real.
I got
Let's
tested
see.
for that because I was sure I
Oh my
had
gosh,
it.
they're
So glad I
falling
don't though. That one's broken, but
Where's the ingredient? Contains gluten, contains cereal milk and soy,
hey,
contains pretty much
that's
everything.
gluten free. That's gluten free. You
Chip
can
instead.
have a green chip.
Yay, vegan chips, yum.
These are solid.
Advertisement, guys. Advertisement.
They are good. They're mine.
Yo, vegan chips, bean crisp, salt of the earth,
They're
sal
not that
de la terre for the French speaking folks of Canada who want some bean chips. Sal de la terre. Get your bean chips up.
French.
I know.
Wait, did you actually take French?
It's a French immersion for like 7 years.
Okay, well that would explain why I'm not very good. Hello everyone, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and close out today's vlog right now just because I just kind of finished editing it, and yes, I know it's over like a half an hour long, but I honestly tried to minimize as many clips as I could as possible to make it as short as can be, because I know some people are kind of iffy about long vlogs, but like I honestly, like I said, I tried to include as little as much, but I mean,
Little as much.
and minimize. But I mean, like,
hard to
hopefully,
cut out good parts.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, apparently the last 2 days were really exciting. But as you guys know, I like to do my vlogs together, and hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully I'm entertaining for more than 30 minutes. But other than that, you know, please also give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already, and of course subscribe and turn your post notifications on, and just comment below any requests or anything. And I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week ahead of you, and I will see you guys in my next video.